All right, just a oh boy, it's a Thursday. Just quick side video. On the weekend, a couple days ago, I did my first water change over here, and I don't know if you could see, but they after their first water change over here, they actually grew. Let me see. I think they did. I think they grew. So again, the power of water changes. And this is how I am doing the water change right now. So what I'm doing is I'm trying to get all the crap from the bottom of the tub. Was little 11 to 13 liter, so no more than 3 gallons, because I don't fill to the rim. I'm just grabbing all the crap from the bottom of this using this fantastic device. It's like it's basically a turkey baster style. It's a little smaller. And the cool thing is the silicone part over here is not as soft, so you have a lot more control of, see, when you're sucking the water over here, you have a lot more control over here. So if you accidentally suck up any fish, you could actually see them, and all that stuff. So after doing this, I'm just going to add new water again. This over here is basically like a pint, right? A pint of nice. Kidding. I don't know how many gallons or how many liters a pint is, but it's basically a pitcher, basically. Maybe somebody's a bartenderess. Maybe they could tell us how many pint. This is probably like 4 pints, right? So what is 4 pints? I don't know. I just drink beer. But so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue doing this so that I could get these boys and girls like used to water fluctuations, right? And what do I mean by water fluctuation? I think for me, through my experience, like as long as you keep the water temperature, basically the water temperature that's in here and the water temperature that you're going to introduce is pretty much the same, it doesn't affect them too much, because this green water over here, like green tea, it's going to be more acidic, meaning, or am I saying it right there? Basically the pH is going to be a lot higher than fresh water. Okay. If my fresh water is like 6.8, this is probably high 7, maybe high 8 pH. But again, I'm not doing 100% water change. This is just going to be merely, I don't know, maybe not even 10%, but we'll ease it in slow. Little by little. So next time maybe I'll do a 50% water change, right? So the larger the fries get, the more adaptable they will become. The fry, you really have to be careful. Like I have mentioned in the past, you figure giving them new fresh water is good for them, but like for the fry, man, it's even better to keep them in some toxic water, meaning high nitrate, higher ammonia. And when you go by the books, man, you really want to reduce ammonia, but in trying to reduce that, you give them fresh water. That shock, right? The water just parameters just changing on them. A lot of the fry just can't handle they just can't handle the truth. Like, what was that movie? But it wasn't Pinkman style. I miss Breaking Bad, by the way. But it was Tom Cruise and was it Demi Moore? Was she in that movie? But they just can't handle it. So a lot of times when they're really super, super small, it's just best to keep them in this water that doesn't seem ideal parameter-wise to us humans. But man, they are better than humans, meaning they'll just learn how to evolve in their environment and all that stuff. So, all right. So as you can see with this simple baster looking, this is made for aquatic purposes. I got this on Amazon. You buy one, you get two. It was very inexpensive. It was like $8.99 maybe. But this has become my best friend per se in doing something like this. It looks pretty tedious, but while you are doing, or I am doing this, I'm actually like observing the medakas that are in here. And after this one, I'm going to do this one over here. And after this one, I'll probably do one over here. These are younger. These are the Red Cliffs. The eggs I grabbed June 26th, so they were probably born somewhere in July, middle of July. So they're, I don't know, maybe a month, getting to a month. But they're growing a lot slower than my metal riffs over here. The difference between this one over here and the one over here is what I did over the weekend on the last video is I grabbed the larger ones and put them in this and kind of isolated the smaller ones or the slower growth ones over here. Reason being, the larger ones will pick on them and they'll eventually kill them. Actually, I see a few, like, that compared to this weekend, that boy just grew. I need to remove that one to put in the right tank. See, it's almost double the size, right? That boy or girl was not like that. Like almost like 5 days ago. Right? So, all right. So I have a nice pint of like heating over here, and let me just take a real quick sip. This. Maybe I should do, I don't know. This, I just started recording. So when I start recording random stuff like this, I tend to put it up on the members only feed, where I don't put any filters on my iPhone. What the filters do, or what it does, it reduces the glare. And right now I'm just using the audio from the iPhone. Usually I'll put a Rode microphone on here just because I've been told that it sounds better and all that stuff, but it's pretty spontaneous. But since I've been talking for how long now? I don't know, maybe too long, close to 10 minutes. Instead of putting it up on the members only, maybe I will put it on the regular feed. Let me just take a real quick sip, man. I don't have my things ready, but man, all the members out there, don't want to get those I must have. You have, I'm not going to say because I thought I had everybody memorized, but I just don't. So I just don't want to miss anybody. But you know who you are for today. Domo sumimasen, but domo arigato for the support. All right. So they're doing okay. I think they're starting to grow. Once they hit like this mark, they should start accelerating their growth. So I got my pine over here. I gotta go outside and dump this before I put in the water. After I do that, I'm gonna do the same with this one over here. See how you could see the glare